GreatTaz here once again with another replay from the world of tanks. And today we have the pleasure of watching Ruzu 679. From the BAROS clan in the European server. Oh, look! A demolition derby! Sweet! Oh, I guess he didn't quite like being cut off. Well, at least he didn't hit anybody. And all three light tanks go to the same spot. All right. Well, that's a very effective scouting way. Let's try it some more. Oh, there's 4 light tanks. Oh, how many light tanks were there? Oh, well, there were 4. Now there's 3. And that's not going to work out too well. It looks like the Sheridan's using the small gun, ain't using the 152, which is kind of weird because most people don't run the Sheridan with anything but the 152. But it is what it is. Ooh, look. A Leo PTA. And the 2 other light tanks are still sitting literally almost in the same spot they went to originally. And just spotting. It is what it is. And they're not even spotting the other half of the map, which kind of probably should have a light tank somewhere. But that isn't here, that isn't there. Rozu, we'll call him Rozu. Rozu. I don't know, we'll just call him Rose. Crazy names people have. Oh, look, there's a WZ-132 behind the T-10. And he gets the lucky kill shot. Alright, well, his team hasn't even pushed down the 8-9 line, and one of his heavy tanks decided to go onto the hill, which is kind of weird considering it's a T-34, and it has great hull armor, or great turret armor, so it'd be a lot better off over on the other side. Oh, look, the PTA. Poor guy, he's tracked. Don't look like, oh, yeah, that's repaired. Oh, and it looks like they got one of their heavy tanks went to the middle, too. What is it with heavy tanks in the middle? Who knows? I don't. Or he's shooting from long range. He's not going to get spotted because they're not even in his spot range. So, he can shoot from there all day he wants. He looks going to peek up over the ridge. Oh, that ain't going to do him any good with the terrible gun depression that the T-100 LT has. Oh, did I mention that we're watching a T-100 LT and the map is Redshire? Probably did not, did I? Oh, well. Oh, well, it's a 2-1 battle, and it looks like we're going to have a snipe shoot for pretty much both teams, and it's going to make this for a long battle. It takes a good shot into the T-28 prototype. And, of course, the T-28 prototype didn't like that, so he says, I'm out of here, and takes off. T-49 and the LT-432 have still not moved from their positions that they are spotting from. Alright, whatever they floats their boat, it's not going to do them an overall lot of good. There, Rose takes a shot into the Jag Tagger, a second one, which does not penetrate. Looks like they're going to go for a third one, and we'll have to see later if that one actually connected or not. I didn't see a splash, but with as much trees around that location, it's really hard to tell. So, an interesting layout for the light tanks here. The enemy light tanks are two in the castle, and Rose's team is 3 of them are all right here playing along this ridge. I'm not quite sure why, but hey, it is what it is. So zooming back and forth trying to look for a shot. I don't have the T-100 LT yet, so I don't know 100% how it plays, but I've seen some replays. And I know it's not the best sniper. It doesn't have the best accuracy of all the tier 10s. It definitely doesn't have the fastest reload rate or the highest pen. The biggest thing it has going for it is that it does have the highest camo rating. Oh, look, a Jag Panther, and it's dead. Thanks to the Conway. Of course, if the Conway hits it, it's going to hit it big. Oh, the IS-3's trying to peek out there and did a critical hit, but it wasn't a tracking damage, so I'm going to have to say it was possibly, there's a tracking damage with damage, We'll say it's probably most likely, since most of the Russian heavy tanks have their ammo racks right in the pike nose. It was an ammo rack. All right. There's the 50 TP peeking up over the head again, and just backs down just enough to make it where Rose cannot get a shot in. There's the 257, which is being beat up by the fake tank. Oh, Rose is now spotted, which is not a good thing. Ouch, that kind of hurt. The 50 TP took a chunk. Oh, no, actually, he blocked it with his tracks. Well, that was lucky for him, because if not, that would have been a big chunk of damage. There, he's getting, looked like he was getting shot at from up the Sheridan. That's where that round came from. There he goes up on the hill with the Conway, which is dead, and the T-34B, the Black Edition. Ooh, boy. And there's their Tier 10 medium tank. They have 50 T-51. That stinking autoloader from, not too fond of it. I get killed by it so many times, it's ridiculous when I'm playing. Comes in with its 4-round clip and blasts the crap out of me. There's a shot and takes the destruction, and the T-34 gets shot. How in the, oh, that was from the first shot was from the T-277, and the 257 shoots at Rose. All right, they're moving out. It looks like the only light tanks left are the 49 and Rose here in the 100, and they're not even paying attention to where they're going. Right into the red line. That's always wonderful. There's T-34 bitching, moaning, complaining about something. Isn't somebody always? His team is all cuddled up, and they're losing by 1 kill. And we're going to speed this up a little bit to get moving on, since we're following Rose. There's the battler of the day, and looks like their Batchat got shot and killed over here. I pushed the wrong button to speed things up. That was not good. Oh! I need to pay attention, don't I? There's the M41 Bulldog. He takes a shot into the M41. The M41 is trying to push around. Oh, that was bad on the M41. Takes a quick auto lock and shoots him again. Now he's got to deal with the T-28 T-25 pilot as the ST-1 ammo racks the M41 and takes it out of the game. There's another damage into the 25 pilot, but takes a APCR damage, and all right, well, that cancels that out. The STI takes out the 25 pilot, and now we're down to change of who's on top. All right, no, the 257 is spotted, but we're not looking at the 257, so we're going to speed this up just a little bit. There's the RHM. Let's see, Rose is going to take a nice pop shot into it. Rose is down to 1 APCR, which is your standard round on this. And then the AP is your premium ammo. It's kind of weird setup, but hey, whatever. It is what it is. There's the RHM spotted again. And it looks like Rose is going for the backfield. Probably going to go try to find the 40-43, which is not in the corner. As we can see, running around at 70 kilometers per hour. Oh, there's the RHM. Is Rose going to stop and take a shot? Nope. Going to continue on and continue looking for the 40-43. There's the 40-43, and Rose will take it out. There's no chance that it's going to get away, because even if he shoots him the first time, the second shot will kill him, because it's just the way it's going to be. Unless Artie takes care of him first. Oh, look. Hello, Artie. You're looking the wrong way, fool. And, of course, he gets spotted because his whole tank's out, so the Artie can see it. Now we're going to speed this up some more. A quick handbrake turn to turn back around to go the original way they were going, to fool the enemies into thinking that Rose was going the far away direction. Now everything's pretty much spotted, general except for the 257, which has not been spotted. There's a 257, has been now spotted. Rose takes a quick pop shot at that, and to no avail, which that was an expensive pop shot. Looking for the Sheridan. The Sheridan turns, faces him, which gives a better chance to hit. Oh, the Sheridan stops just in time to make Rose miss, and he know for a fact didn't do that intentional. Rose pops another shot off, which was completely, to me, unfully aimed at where it should have been. But it is what it is, and it misses. Now the 50 TP is pushing around the back. The 277 is now dead thanks to the Moz. And woohoo! Duke's a hazard in this, ladies and gentlemen. Moving up to get spot on the 257. He is not spotted. Now he is spotted. Takes a shot into the 257. Penetrates. Pulls himself back over the hill. Artie is now dead. Sheridan taking it out. Now it's down to 2-on-3 battle. Each having a light tank and the enemy team having 2 heavies. But the Moz easily can take a lot more damage. Well, maybe not. Only 917 hit points. But I'm pretty sure he can take a good shot and beat up. Everyone beating on the Moz, insulting the guy. Not sure why, but then again, World of Tanks is probably one of the most toxic games in the communities in the game. People really have nothing good to say about anybody. Oh, look, 257. Why did you look that way? I guess you weren't being very thoughtful about that process. And Rose finally takes out the 257, while the Moz gets taken out to the 50 TP. Now Rose takes off, trying to get away from the Sheridan, which is unspotted, but Rose is spotted. Gets over the hill crest and is going to peek back over, which is probably still spotted at this time. If not, wasn't, probably definitely is now. Good shot into the 50 TP. 50 TP is coming right at him. He's got to get a good side shot to make this count. And he is respotted again. Now it's probably going to take a couple seconds to run away, making them think he's going to run away and then come back into a better position. We're down to the 2-minute mark. 2-minute warning, ladies and gentlemen. And the looks like probably the 50 TP, if I'd have to guess anything, is actually the one doing the capping. All right, Rose is going to move on out around the corner here and try to get in a side shot into the 50 TP. And both are really... Oh, Sheridan hits him and lights him on fire. Luckily, at a gold fire extinguisher, now he is a one-shot for either one of them. And he's got to be very extra careful about what's going on. The Sheridan knows where he's at. There's the Sheridan. Stops, takes a shot at Sheridan, kills it. Is spotted by the Sheridan. Sheridan didn't get the shot off first. So Rose has 1 tank left to kill to end this with 25 seconds left on the clock. Takes a peek over, tries to keep from getting spotted. Now, this base, he's probably behind that. He's going to take a... Oh, maybe not. Nope. He's probably behind the building because the way the building sits, you can hide behind it. There he is. Oh, and gets a lucky shot that penetrates right through the front to end the game with seconds left from the cap. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Victory. All right, let's take a quick run on over to the WoT records and see how well they did. Ace Tanker badge. Of course. I mean, he did a whole lot of things. The 1336 for basic experience. Yeah, I would say that's probably an ace. Fire for effect, spotter, duelist, and bruiser for your basic rewards. A lot of them, like I've said before, come easily. High caliber for his 5,893. Now, this was a battle with tier 8s in it, i.e. the 30 Furry Black. So, he was top tier. So, the requirement for that would be lower. He did also get the most damage. The Sheridan was the close second, and then the 50 TP was third. So, his 2 top enemy team players did put in a big fight for it. Top Gun with his 6 kills. Confederate for damaging at least 6 tanks. He has 17 damaging shots. As you can see here, he had quite a few. And we run over to the detailed report. He damaged 13, killing 6. So he still had 7. He had 1 more than he needed for the Confederate. And the Defender with a total of 99 cap points. So, like he said, last second reset for the win. And that's awfully true. And he got the most experience and the most damage overall. So let's see, fired 40 shots, 26 which did hit, only 23 of them did penetrate. Like we said, he hit that jag. I think, did he hit the jag tagger? Nope, he only hit the jag tagger twice, so that one shot did not go into it. So he didn't have any extra surprise damage. Most 1,700 damage was from over 300 meters. Like I said, 13 damages, 6 kills. He did have 2,117 assisted damage, so that puts him combined damage over, well, 8,000 combined damage. It was with a premium account, so he made 79,000 credits, but because he carried so many premium ammo, carries so much premium ammo, and he did have to fire quite a bit of that, he had a huge, actually he spent more credits just on ammo than he did earn with the whole tank. And then his repairs with almost a completely dead tank, only 4 hit points left. And then he did have premium consumable. That was the gold fire extinguisher. So he did lose 29,000.3 credits in the end. But he did earn 12 bonds for losing them credits. So in turn, I guess the 12 bonds is probably worth 29,000 credits. 2,000 experience, 2,004. And didn't hit anybody, so he didn't get a fine. And the one round that was wasted, this was technically, if you would have considered that one, would have been 49, and it still would have been 26 and 23. I think wasting the one round to shoot behind the light tanks was a little overzealous, but I can't say I haven't done it myself. And considering all 3 of those tried to go through the same, gate hole between 2 buildings, you kind of expected something like that. And his overall performance by the WoT records was a 15,000 WN8. A really epic game. He really, mostly if you look at it and think about it, he really carried the team. Lamas didn't do as great as he could have. He did, however, block almost 8,000 damage, so he did use the tank to its greatest ability. Just did not give back as much as you would have expected from a Maz. So overall, a really good game. Rozu, thank you for putting this up so that we could see it and that we could actually make a replay of it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you like this video, go ahead and please give it a thumbs up. If you did not like this video and thinks it deserves it, go ahead and give it a thumbs down. If you're not a subscriber, please go ahead and click the red subscription button, or wait a moment to click the icon, the avatar icon that comes up in the middle of the screen here momentarily. With that, if you click the bell button, you will get almost instant notification of any new videos that I might upload. With all that being said, I'm out. Again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Hope you enjoyed. This is GreatTaz saying see you soon, and we'll see you later.